In this video, we're going to talk about the Shattered Backboards shock drop happening next week. Jordan 5 GRAPE size by size. Stock numbers revealed both for US sneakers and EU, thanks to Stash Sneakers. And also, shock drop for sneakers US today, a Kobe sneaker. Kobe Air Force One lows, bunch of stuff in this video as well. We do this, I think, every Friday, right? I just thought about it. Like, there's a big release every Saturday, and I always do a video the day before on Friday. So let's make it a thing. Every Friday, I'll do a video like this, hyping you up, letting you know the inside scoop and all of that. Anyways, welcome to the channel. If you're from Sweden, Glad Midsommar. Midsommar is a festival here in Sweden where people get wasted and like the entire country shuts down. Everybody gets wasted and they party the entire day, the entire night. I don't party anymore. I stopped doing that a while back. But everybody else, my neighbors and everyone else is partying. Funny thing is, for like, I think 10 years in a row, every midsummer there was rain. And today is like the most beautiful day ever. So I was just enjoying the weather outside. And then I came back into the sweaty room because I'm forced to make a video for you guys. God damn it. You better click that like button. You better subscribe. I'm doing this for you in a sweaty room when the weather is beautiful out there. God damn it. Shattered Backboards. Now this is crazy. My last video was a different one. I did a top 10 upcoming sneakers this year. My preference, and also did stock prediction, global stock for every sneaker. And I mentioned the Shattered Backboards. And I said I predicted 60,000 pairs. And then when I uploaded the video, some of you said, isn't it GR? It's supposed to be GR. I didn't know that. I don't know if that's actual fact or is it just something that people assumed. So I was like, shit, all right, maybe it's not gonna be 60,000 pairs. And then I thought my list is gonna be completely off. I said 60,000 pairs, and guess what? The day after my video, Nike does something in the back end. Of course, Stash Sneakers saw that. And the global stock has been leaked. It has been revealed. It's already out on Stash Sneakers IG. 55,000 pairs. Like, bro, I'm 5,000 pairs off. How crazy is that? I gotta get a point for that, right? That is insane. And I swear to God, I didn't know it. I did tease somebody in the comments like, maybe I know something. I actually didn't know anything. I just had a gut feeling it was going to be somewhere around 60K. And by the way, if you haven't seen that video, the stock prediction, check it out. I'll leave the link in the description and also at the end screen. You can just click on that after you watch this video. But it's going to be interesting to see how many on the top 10 list, how many other stock numbers I might be close to or accurate. I'm proud. God damn it, let me enjoy this moment. It's crazy. Like, nobody saw this coming and it was lucky, but I just had a hunch. But 55,000 pairs, they release on July 12th. And guess what? Shock drop happening next week. I think it's both for Sneakers EU and Sneakers US. It's not clear yet if both regions get it, but normally when there's a shock drop for a release like this, it's probably going to be for both regions. I don't see no other way. I don't think Nike is going to be evil when it comes to this release, but they are evil when it comes to the stock numbers, because 55K for Shattered Backboards, that's going to be hard to cop. Anyway, there are some information, like Stash Sneakers, they've been very generous lately because they've been giving out information for free on their website. So I'm just going to read you what they said. How many pairs are releasing? Jordan Brand has decided to make this year's remastered releases such as the AJ1 85 Bread, and this time the Shattered Backboard much more limited than the other releases such as the UNC, Rare Air, and even the Union LA. Thanks to, and according to our sources, we know that only around 55,000 pairs will be released worldwide for the 2025 Shattered Backboard release, making it way more exclusive than usually. When are they releasing? The shock drop for the Air Jordan 1 Shattered Backboard is set for next week, almost a full month before the official July 12th launch. A special move Jordan Brand rarely takes. This information only puts you ahead of the crowd. The exact drop time is unknown for 99% of the sneakerheads because it's never announced, but with our inside info and monitors, you'll know where, how, and when. Days before, we're expecting this early shock drop for both Europe and US. I missed that part. Okay, so confirmed, both EU and US is getting the shock drop next week. They don't have I know you probably think I have some information. I do know the guys over at Stat Sneakers, but I don't know. Nobody knows the exact date yet. Nike's probably gonna, work their ass off to hide this information. It will leak. And when I'm allowed to, and when I can tell you, I will update you. But as always, if you want this information, the second Nike puts it in the back end, become a Stash member like everybody else. You can follow the link in my description. I don't have the information, but I have some guesses. Normally, when a shock drop happens, it's on a Tuesday for EU and Wednesday for US, or Wednesday EU, Thursday for US. It hasn't been a Monday, not that many Mondays, and it's not a Friday. So I'm guessing EU is always getting, I don't know why, but usually EU gets it first and then US after that. So just be ready, turn on notifications. I will update you as soon as I can. So yeah, let me know if you're hyped for this release. I definitely am. You can tell by my voice, but it's gonna be hard. 55,000 pairs, it's not a walk in the park. It will be extremely hard to get this pair. All right, moving on. Air Jordan 5 Grape releasing tomorrow for Sneakers EU and Sneakers US. And guess what? I talked to Maddie over at Stat Sneakers and I was like, yo, what am I allowed to leak? What can I share on this video? And he's like, you know what? I'm having a good day. Just put it out there. You can have everything for free. So I'm super excited for that because normally I don't get to leak the size by size stock numbers. So let's do this. You guys ready? Let's do EU first. 3,552 pairs will be available tomorrow on Sneakers EU. And these are the size by size numbers. Let me know in the comments if you win. And let me know which size did you get and where you're from. That's something we always do on this channel. And you guys ready for Sneakers US? 46,353 pairs. You see the difference? All right, so my size, 9.5, 4,697 pairs in total. And we had how many pairs for EU? In my size, 365 pairs. Yeah, take a look at the size by size numbers. And also, if you win tomorrow, come back. Let us know which size did you get and where you're from. I also have stock numbers for bstn.com if you are wondering about that. 1,400 pairs will be available tomorrow. These are the size by size numbers. And let's see if we have something else. We have a few.com, only 40 pairs currently. So I'm guessing they haven't uploaded their stock yet, but 40 pairs so far. These are the size by size numbers. We have basketforballers.com, 229 pairs. That sounds about right. And these are the size by size numbers. So yeah, these are the official images that are in the back end currently, and you will see them tomorrow when the sneaker releases. That's about it. Moving on, let's talk about the Nike Air Force 1 Low Protro Kobe Bryant. Now, a couple of you wondered if I have the stock numbers for Sneakers US. I don't have the stock numbers, but I do have confirmation that these will release on Sneakers US as well. And the official release date is 24th June. So that'll be next week on Tuesday, which will be interesting because it will probably be overshadowed by the shattered backboards. But I do have the stock numbers for Sneakers EU, and it's going to be extremely low. I can only tell you the total stock, and it's going to be 1,785 pairs on June 24th for Sneakers EU. So good news, it's going to be a lot more on Sneakers US. I don't know how many because I don't have the global stock, but still, that is extremely low for EU, unfortunately. So if you're going for this sneaker, I don't know, I don't know if it's going to be hard to get because some sizes were sitting on bstn.com, but let me know in the comments if you're excited for this release. By the way, both colorways of the Air Max 90 PATTA released today through exclusive access on patta.nl. It was an exclusive access. You had to have a link through the email. You had to sign up, and then there was a password. The password was actually God Love AM 90 2025, and they sold out pretty quickly. This is the image how the release looked. I didn't manage to get them, but the entire merch dropped as well. But these are releasing on the sneakers app as well. I want to show you something. The Stat Sneakers put up on their official IG PATTA Air Max stock numbers comparison. We had the green one, the chlorophyll, with 25,000 pairs. The other one was 20,000 pairs. The white colorway was 20,000 pairs as well, 20,000 pairs for the fourth one, and then 15,000 pairs for the last colorway. These two are the most limited so far when it comes to the PATTA Air Max collaboration. Just wanted to show you that as well. Let me know if you caught, bro. I've also started doing size-by-size recap for sneakers that already released, and I'll just show you two of them. This is the Nike Air Foamposite 1 Psychic Blue. These released on 18th June. Couple of days ago, and these were the size-by-size stock numbers for Sneakers EU only, if you were wondering. So 490 pairs in total. And then the second one was Air Foamposite 1 Triple White, also released the same day. Both of these were Leo drop 2 to 3 minute raffles. The retail price was 229,999 euros, and the white colorway, the triple white colorway, had 475 pairs in total. This is the size-by-size numbers for Sneakers EU, in case you were wondering. Not interested in these at all. And I promise you a Kobe shock drop for Sneakers US. This is the Nike Kobe 6 All-Star shock drop happening today for Sneakers US at 11 a.m. I have no idea when that is. I'm hoping this video, by the time you're watching this, you'll maybe know about it, but it's dropping today. Retail price will be $190. If you see this in time, the shock drop for the All-Star Kobe 6 is happening today, 11 a.m., 2 p.m. Eastern time. Good luck. Let me know if you win. All right, so I think that's going to be it. Let me just show you Stella. Thank you for the stock number, Stella. As always, thank you for watching the entire video. I'll see you on the next one.